You may have heard of a loan program called FHA. Often this is associated with borrowers who have had bad credit challenges in the past. While this is true, FHA is more lenient in terms of credit underwriting guidelines compared to conventional financing. There are plenty of borrowers with perfect credit who use FHA financing. If you are a real estate agent or selling your home, don't automatically turn down offers from an FHA borrower. And here are 4 of the main reasons. Number 1, FHA allows a higher debt-to-income ratio than conventional. An example, a borrower who has perfect credit but is faced with a short-term expense like, say, monthly alimony payments, which impact their debt-to-income ratio and prevent them from qualifying for a conventional loan, even if they had, say, 800 credit scores or even a big down payment. FHA would be the only way they may be able to qualify. Number 2, down payment. FHA only requires a 3.5% down payment, regardless of whether you've owned a home in the past or not, where conventional requires 5% down if you have owned a home in the last 3 years. With home prices continuing to rise and monthly budgets being strained from higher rent costs, food, gas prices, an extra 1.5% down could prevent them from buying. This does not make them a risky borrower. Number 3, previous credit issues that have been in the past, like a Chapter 7 or 13 bankruptcy. Conventional guidelines require a 4-year wait from the discharge date, where FHA allows only 1 to 2 years, depending on the type of bankruptcy. Remember, this is from the discharge date, so the borrower has already cleared the requirements from the court and met all other requirements to get approved for a loan, so it's not a current problem. It's something that happened in the past. Number 4, a multifamily property. If you're selling a 2 to 4 unit home and the buyer comes in with an FHA loan pre-approval, this is not a sign of weakness. They're actually being very smart with their finances and using a great loan feature of FHA to their advantage. FHA allows the same 3.5% down regardless of whether it's a 1, 2, 3, or 4 unit property, as long as the borrower is living in that home is one of the units as their primary residence. A conventional loan requires a lot larger down payment on a 2, 3, or 4 unit home. So don't automatically assume that FHA is a bad borrower and high risk and you shouldn't accept that offer. There's lots of great FHA borrowers out there. They've got good jobs, they've got good credit, they've got the money to close. They just may have a particular reason that they need to use FHA over conventional. I'm happy to talk to you further about FHA and why it's not a bad loan program. And if you have any questions, reach out anytime. I'm here to help. Have a terrific day.